Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is Papa.Meerkat, and we are back in the wonderful world of Borderlands 2. We're on the main mission, Toil and Trouble, head to the Air Nexus. I need to do some quests, though. Well, I'll probably finish this mission off. Oh, my throat is all like, nope, I'm not going to let you talk today. Haha. Win. Yeah, we got so many quests to catch up on. I might just spend an entire recording week, or the Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday just doing quests, catching up on those. I need to get a car, don't I? I need a vehicle. Some wheels. What's the damage of this? 2,000 damage? I do believe. Oh. I've been playing the remastered edition of Borderlands 1. I kind of missed that on my channel because I did the regular edition on PC. Which, if you own Borderlands 1 on PC, you get the enhanced edition for free, more or less. And they added some new legendaries and whatnot in there. It's pretty cool. I'm a big fan of the Borderlands series, even though the whole Epic exclusive thing people are griping about and whatnot. I'm not a fan of Epic, to be honest with you guys. I'm not biased in any way, like, well, I can't really say that. I just don't like Epic's way of doing things. If they didn't, like, prove in the past that they can, like, steal information from their users or whatnot and breaking into Steam to look at user pages and whatnot, which is scary because that means they can just steal your information or sell it to the highest bidder or whatever, and that's the part I don't trust. Other than that, I don't have any problem with it, but they kind of prove that they do steal information to a degree, or they can, and that makes them very untrustworthy in my books. But other than that, I don't have any problem with the Epic Store. Alright, let's get a bandit technical. I don't know, I pre-ordered Borderlands 3 on PS4, and I gotta figure out how to hook it up, because I don't know how to hook. I did, when I hooked up my computer with the Elgato, which is not the card, which you can just plug in via USB. The one I got is the one that plugs straight into a PCI slot, where your video cards go into and whatnot, or your SSDs. And that's the kind I got, and I got to figure out how to plug in a console to it all. It shouldn't be that difficult, just got to figure it out. Just a lot of wires involved. A bunch of them. See, the way I have it hooked up now, I did it the more difficult way, and that's the way I know how to do it. And the easier way, the way that the Elgato is supposed to do, is like hook up a console to your computer and then therefore it can record. Something like that. Try not to sound too convoluted about the whole situation. But every time I talk, it's always convoluted. Alright.
Keep your head down, Slab. My boys are starting their run.
Oh yeah, explosions. Torque would be pleased.
That ought to do it. The way to the info stockade is open. Get in there and find out where Jack's got Lilith and the Warrior. While you're doing that, I'm gonna pay a visit to a Hyperion outpost. See if I can't steal some heavy armor for our final assault on Jack.
Alright, so right here in this little section here leading to the info stockade, King Mon can spawn here too, just to let you know if you want to farm him. So if you say in the last episode I met him over on that side, like way over there, and I'm not sure where else you can find him, he'll be right here. So in the remaster edition of Borderlands 1, what am I getting out for? Fool. But they added a mini map So you have mini map like in this game and in the pre-sequel. And wait, just sit here and you talking. Anybody gonna talk? But they added a mini map. Plus they added where if there's money and I am on the ground, it automatically picks up and you walk near it. In the original, you had to actually pick everything off the ground, physically, you know, yourself, just like I did to that pile there. Now this area is interesting because you can get a really good shield in that building, but you have to wait for the quest to happen to get it. It's called the bee shield, and that quest I'm definitely going to do because I want the bee shield, and I might farm the bee shield off camera or on camera because I want a really good one, highest level possible. This area leads to a very recognizable area from the first game. I'm not going to say anything if you don't know it. Where am I good? I'm supposed to turn the mission in over there. Head back to Sanctuary, I do believe. Or just turn it in. 4 radians.
You see that building with the light shooting out of it? That's the info stockade. We're gonna get you there through the main Iridium pipeline. Head there now.
Head there now.
There should be a ladder on the side of the pipe leading to a maintenance hatch. You can use that to get inside the pipeline. It'll be messy, but it'll lead you to the stockade.
I usually stay away from these, what's that stuff called? Slag pools, if you will. Because if you, I don't know if the glitch is still there. There used to be a glitch in there that if you were to ride your car through it, you would be infinitely slagged. Even though it doesn't show it as a physical purple cloud coming off of you, like it does if you get shot or whatnot. It still considers you being infinitely slagged. I don't know if it's been fixed since I heard about it, but it used to be a thing. So I just, even if it's fixed or not, I just stay away from it just in case. Invisible dudes. Keep missing your head, bro. See, the reason why I can't get headshots is because the enemy has to have a brain to get a headshot. Funnies. I'm so funny. Man, I don't like those. Can you just please die, man? Please. Ion loader. Nobody likes you. Oh. Finally. Sure. I can't remember what my the amount of money I was going to not pick up certain items. I set myself limits, if you're new to my channel, that I don't just pick up everything that drops on the ground. I have like a money limit for selling, or if it's usable, then I will pick it up definitely. And I can't remember my limit that I set for myself since I last played this. I've been playing a lot of Borderlands lately, mainly the first game again. Checking out all the new stuff. I like the inclusion of the mini map is cool, and I like the new legendaries they added. Oh, sad days.
God damn it! You okay? Looks like the ladder's busted. Still, the pipe looks cracked. I bet if you raise the pressure, you could blast the pipe wide open. Get inside that way. Yeah. Head to one of the pumping stations.
Crawl.
Sam! Mordecai! I made it to the Hyperion outpost. Just give me some time and I'll steal a drop barge. Once y'all find out where the warrior is, we can all go after it together.
Oh yeah. The drop barge. Time to go to all these little bases.
Good, you made it. Now crank those valves to raise the pressure.
In this game, there's a lot more talking when it comes to the missions. Sometimes when you're being a commentator, it's kind of hard to talk over. You don't want to talk over them. Man, not these stupid things again. I hate those. They're just annoying. Got it. I'm using the buffalo gun, which has no scope. It's iron sights only. Are you done now? There. I just ignore those dudes. If they're going to do the shield, just ignore them. Just keep the other robots away from them because they will go inside the shield. Wow, he had a rocket launcher. Oh, I hit him anyways. Oh, bandits got me. This shotgun's getting weak. After playing the first game for a bit on the PS4, I'm like, wow, I feel weak in this game. Boom.
Now, hit the other 2 pump stations and raise the pressure till that pipe's fit to burst. Then you can bust the pipe, get into the stockade, and find out where the warrior's buried.
He is buried.
Hey, buddy, it's me, Roland. Let's kill Handsome Jack and then we'll all go out for milkshakes.
No, I'm just playing. He's still really dead. Grabbed his echo unit when I left.
Wow. To tell you the village is doing a bang-up job charging folks. The warrior will be in no time.
He was almost dead and then he just slowly falls out of the air. And I've been trying to rush this game, and I know at the very beginning, if you started watching the beginning of my Let's Play of Borderlands 1, I said I was going to take my time, just have fun with the game. Play it how I usually do, and I turned out not doing that. I was trying to rush the game because the quests were getting a little on the overwhelming side, especially if you're a Let's Player. Knowing that people will get bored and the audience retention will just disappear. Only because you try to do everything in the game. And I'm just going to stick with the original plan. I'm not going to rush it anymore, because there's no point. You don't rush a game. You play a game to have fun. You play the game to have adventure and all those awesome things. And when you rush a game, then it's not fun anymore. And if you guys are watching this, then you know you are a gamer yourselves, and because of this reason, you know you don't want to rush a game. You know, if you rush it, it's just going to get bad. So I'm just going to stick with my original plan of how I started this Let's Play. Dang it, man. Get back here. There you go. Dang it. But yeah, my original plan was just to play the game, try to do all the quests, and enjoy myself. Except for the time missions. Hate those. See if I can hit this guy with a shotgun. Oh, too far. Come on back. Come on back. Oh, you douche. Wow. Aim is perfect. Aim is perfect. I'm throwing it too high. That's what it is. It's hard to tell with a shotgun where you should be aiming it. Got it. Only took a few tries. Come on, guys. It was impressive. Hey. Yeah, this guy takes a bit of getting used to, but has a lot of power. My highest sniper rifle I have on me right now, that is not the buffalo gun, is 1200 damage. My gosh, these guys ever stop? And no critical hits. Great. I have a storm front. I find the robots at the later part of this game is kind of more annoying because they got a lot more armor. They take away most of those weak spots that you're used to shooting at the beginning of the game. Especially these. So you just have to change the way you shoot at them. I don't know why everybody's so mad about the Epic Store thing. Yeah, I'm not too pleased with it, but it doesn't matter. You can always buy it on console. I mean, I know it's kind of a principle thing, and I understand that. But there's no point, you know. I like Randy Pitchford and all that stuff. I like Gearbox because they make some awesome games, you know. Especially the Borderlands series. Not Aliens Colonial, whatever that word is. Colonial Marines, or whatever that game. Ugh. That was off. I was looking forward to that because I am a big fan of the Aliens franchise. But that game, though, I'm not going to dwell on that one too much. But yeah, my favorite series that they bring out is definitely the Borderlands series. So I look at it like, yeah, I'm very excited to see Borderlands 3. I'm very happy about that. Finally. It's been like, what, 6-7 years since pre-sequel? Or, no, that was the second game. Pre-sequel was like 4 years ago. Or something like that. But yeah, the thing is that I'm looking forward to the game. So instead of buying it on computer, which I'd rather have because I'm doing a Let's Play, all the way up to Borderlands 3 or anything after that. And I literally have a section on my channel called Road to Borderlands 3. So yeah, that's a big thing on my channel. So I'm gonna play on the console. That's what I'm gonna do at the start, and then when Borderlands 3 comes out on Steam or whatever, then I'll get it. You don't have to buy it on Epic Store. If you're displeased with it, just buy it on console until next April. I know you have to wait longer, but you'll still get to be playing the game. Even if it's not the preferred control method that you might be, that you like, or having on a PC, because mouse and keyboard is superior, in my opinion. But a controller still works just the same. You still get to play the game. But the principle is people want it on Steam, and they don't want to buy it multiple times because that does cost a lot of money. They could just look at it in however way you can. It's just up to you guys. But I know that when September 13th comes out, or when it shows up, I have the game pre-ordered. Now we'll still get to play it on my channel, and that's what I'm happy about. I'm gonna try to put that thing on day one too, because September 13th falls on a Friday, which is kind of an odd day when it comes to my Borderlands series, which is usually typically on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So it's going to be a little out of place, but I'll still get to play it. I'll be happy about it. I just hope they didn't add no weird game mechanics that's just not going to be fun. Man, I hate these ion loaders, man. 19 health. Yay. Resist, because it's an ion loader. Invincible, yay. Are you done? Thank you. Those are just like literally the most annoying robot right there. In my opinion. The other stuff you can actually injure, even though they have less weak spots. They can still be injured. That thing is invincible not unless you walk into the shield, which injures you and destroys your shields and blah blah. It just becomes a mess. Alright. Head on to the next valve. I'm wondering, is Valve gonna ever make any more games besides that one card game that completely failed? It lost what, 96% of all player base. I'm not big in card games, so I didn't really follow it at all. I just heard that it lost pretty much all of its player base. No wonder why. What happened? But Valve needs to go back to their roots, making some cool games. Team Fortress, Half-Life. You know, make some cool games again. And not just be a launcher. Yeah, a lot of people really like Steam because all the features that Steam has on it and whatnot. But go back to your roots and make games and run Steam at the same time. Because who doesn't want Half-Life 3 finally? Which will probably never will happen. That's like a 99% chance that will never happen. Just being real, guys. Just being real. Even if they don't make Half-Life, make Left 4 Dead, because that was an awesome game to play with your friends and whatnot. Left 4 Dead, Portal even. Just any of the Valve franchises. We just like to see games coming out of Valve again. That's what everybody wants. That's what I want. Oh my goodness, man. Jump! Jump for protection. I still die really quick. I'm like, when I play this, I seem so much weaker than I am on Borderlands 1. Maybe because my luck on Borderlands 1 is a little bit different. I'm finding a lot better weapons or something. Because I have some cool weapons in there. You have to keep going after the eye because they don't have that many weak spots. They get blocked up. I can't remember what was my money total. Was it 1,500, 2,000? Because I don't like, because if you just pick up everything that falls to the ground, your inventory is going to fill up so quick. So I set money limits to what I pick up. Like if an item is $2,000 and above, then I'll pick it up. If it's under 2,000, then no, I'll leave it alone. Stuff like that. So this is over 2,000. I've already picked up a few items. I might stick with 2,000 and up. My gosh, stop giving me these eye unloaders. It's hard to hit that little red eye, especially with this gun. But yeah, if you get a crit with this gun because it's over 2,000 damage, when they do that, I just walk away. They don't do anything to you, so there's no point. I just don't like them when they do that Invincible shield. Yeah. Aha. Done. Here's the next valves.
Sounds like the pipes are nearly bursting. Hit the last pumping station and we'll be ready to blast the pipeline open.
So I found a you guys know how I am about the masher in the first game. Found me an okay one. Been using that on the zombies and Dr. Ned's DLC. And I'm used to using that. And here I am, don't have a good hand cannon. They need a good hand cannons in this game. There's some alright ones, but they're not like the first game. To the point where I literally thought they didn't have hand cannons in this game. I was like, said that at the beginning of my Let's Play. I was like, I don't think they have hand cannons in this game. They do. And this comes from somebody that played this game for years. Weird, right? They're just so unrememberable, if you will, that it's just, I couldn't remember that they were still in the game. They should have made them a little bit better. And I don't like the whole mechanic as fast as you can pull the trigger, which constantly, you have to constantly push the button for every shot on a controller or mouse. Which is not very good on the controller or mouse if you think about it. Because, you know, wear and tear. But those fire as fast as you can pull the trigger guns can do a lot of damage. Especially if you get crits, but I'm trying to make my controllers and mice last a long time. I'm just saying. Makes sense. So I'll have to keep buying new ones. But companies don't want that. They want you to continue to buy their product because more money. And that whole genre nowadays, what was it called? Live games or always online games, kind of like Destiny, and a lot of them nowadays actually. I don't like those games. You know why? It's because that if you like, okay, like just say example here, you got a game on PS4 or Xbox One, and it's one of those like Destiny style games where it's always required to be online, blah blah. Or it's a digital only game that has the same moniker, which means always online. And you take this game, and 5 years down the road, right? The developers stop supporting that said game. And after they stop supporting that game, it's gone forever. It means you can never own it. See, I'm a game collector in real life. Me personally, I collect games, physical versions of them. I don't just play them just for the heck of it. I collect them because I'm a big fan of the gaming industry and whatnot, and the roots of the gaming industry, how it all started, and where it is today. And since I collect games, the physical version, the disc, the box art and whatnot. I know I keep talking about it, but dang it, dude. Really? You're just gonna keep running backwards? Backpedal forever. Wow, guns. Wow, they just refuse to hit.
Chew 'em up, honey. Bring it.
I'm dead again. This base right here always gives me trouble. For some reason, the entire area is not that bad. I can handle it, except this base. I get destroyed. Well, it's not like these guys are shooting rockets at me and stuff. But what I was saying, I collect games. The gist of it here. Can you please hit him in the head? I might give up on the buffalo gun because I am sucking at it right now. Wow. 4 times in one base. This base is awful. Whatever. But so I collect games physically. I like the box art. I like the way it looks on the shelf. And gaming memorabilia. Well, these online. The trend is nowadays is that most games are going to this always online versions where you cannot play it without being online. Therefore, when the game is no longer supported by the developer or anybody else, then you just spent $60, $70, $80, $100 for nothing. Because see, what I do when I collect these games is like 10 years down the road, I want to play that game again. Because I'm in the mood to play that game again because I enjoyed it to begin with. Like, let's say Borderlands. I got Borderlands 1 on consoles, I got it on computer. 20 years down the road, if I still got my PS3 or PS4 or computer or still have it installed as a physical disc or whatever, I want to be able to just go back and play it again. It may be 20 years down the road, but I'll be in the mood then, you know what I'm saying? That's the point of collecting it, because I'm a big fan of these games. I want to play them later on. And these always online games, you can never own them, ever. Oh, you could play them up until they're no longer supported, but after that point, it's gone. It means you just spent money for absolutely nothing. Even though you had fun at that time, when it was, you know, still being supported. Well, what if you're in the mood to play it again 10 years down the road, what then? It's gone. You can't just say, well, I want to play that game again. I'm not a big fan of that, to be honest. So, was that a midget? Oh, sorry. Midgie. I shouldn't be saying that. Where'd it go? The red dot's still there. Did it fall through the floor? Or the ground? Well, that's awesome. Well, I guess I can't farm that dude. Did you come back? Yeah, it's under the ground. So Midgie popped out of that chest and got stuck underneath the ground. It's a jet loader too. There he is. There he is. Man, I hate this base over here. Come on, dude. Find a way out. I wanna take you out and hopefully get a legendary. And it's so satisfying when you take out an enemy and all of a sudden you see that orange bar fall. And you're like, oh yeah. Alright, I'm going to do something. I'm going to switch my sniper rifle. This one's really powerful, but that I'm not getting very lucky with it right now.
Got my shield.
Like that?
Your shield just makes you invisible, just like the stalkers. Is he out? No. Dude, come out. I don't know how he got put underneath the ground, but what is? Wow, instant shield loss. Seriously, why did my shield just disappear so instantly? It's hard to hit that little red eye. It's so difficult. I always die at this base. I don't know why. I just hate it. This place sucks. The whole place is covered in the same enemies, but for some reason this place is so much harder. That's why I always save it till last. It's like muscle memory that I save it till last. I'm so bad at this place.
Success.
I don't think out of all the years I've played this game, I don't think I've ever survived this place without dying at least once or twice. You guys saw how fast I got knocked down earlier. I got knocked down 4 times. Maybe it's just the layout of this place. I don't know. It's just bad. Let's go ahead and get in here and get that valve done. Leave me alone. Just trying to do my job. But yeah, I'm not going to rush this game anymore.
Pressure the pipeline so high, a little force will pop it like a blister. Get back to the pipeline and bring your vehicle. I got an idea.
That's what it is. They all got rocket launchers, and that stuff just absolutely destroys you. Their rockets hurt you more than your rockets do to them.
I'm ready for you.
Wow. Just instantly drop. Everything has rocket launchers. Literally every enemy has rocket launchers. That's what destroys. That's why this base is so bad. You just get absolutely owned. What the heck? What was wrong with that guy? Yeah, rocket launchers. See, rocket launchers, and instantly killed. I hate this place. Oh, this is working beautifully. Restart. Yeah, this base is lame. I die here so often throughout the years I played this game that I literally... It's muscle memory where I save it till last. Oh, shut up. Don't talk, man. Or woman. Whoever. Machine. But yeah, this place is just awful. I just want it over with. I want it out of here. Why I came back, I think, because there's chests I want to explore. You cannot deny the loot. Alright, where? Oh, I thought that was a chest here. I think there's one on the roof somewhere, or on the ceiling, or whatever you call it. That area. Oh, lame. Well, that's what you want to see when you open a chest. Bunch of white grenade mods. And I playing Borderlands 1 again on the PS4. My goodness, the amount of grenade mods that gets dropped is so ridiculous. For every one gun, there's 5 grenade mods that drops. And most of your blues and purples you find are always grenade mods. And I'm like, what is going on? I think that was a gripe back then when that game first came out, was calm down on those grenade mods. And I see why. Seems like that same problem still persists. It's bad. For some reason I can't remember my Let's Play on my channel that much. I hadn't even been that long ago. Well, alright, I'm done with this place. I am so over you, building. So over you. Is that money? Ammo? Yep. Alright, so I gotta go back to... Is that guy still out here, that little midgie? Yeah, there he is. Still under the ground. That's just so disappointing. Oh yeah, I gotta get... No, I know what I gotta do. I don't know why I got out of my vehicle. I gotta ram that pipe right there.
You there? Good. Now, ram the pipe with your vehicle. Probably won't kill you. Hopefully. I heard that all the way back in Sanctuary. You can get to the stockade through the pipeline now. Get inside and find out where Jack's got the warrior.
The warrior. Yeah, we got more robots to fight. Up ahead. But I hope you guys let me know in the comments below, please, if you rather me to just play this game as I would normally if I wasn't recording it, or do you want to go back to trying to speed it up, which I'm not a fan of. I don't like doing that. It's a Let's Play channel. That's just literally, it's a Let's Play / walkthrough channel. That means enjoying the game. But yeah, just let me know what you guys think. Some feedback from you guys, the fans, the viewers, or what I commonly call you guys, the Meerkat Nation. Just give me some input, you know. Feedback, something. Some kind of interaction, guys, something. For so long. Blah, 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 blah. Nope, 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 nope. Hello. It takes 4 years to reload, we know. I die so fast, it is so bad. It's annoying, if you will. You die like 2 shots and I'm like down to 12 health, no shields. I'm like, why? Why is it so easily for them to destroy me? Because I suck at the game, right? Durr. I think I do have an acid gun or a corrosive gun. I just don't know. It's not powerful at all. It is trashy. It would have been good at level 24, 26, but not now. It'll take a lot more bullets to take something down. If it had the damage of this sniper rifle or the buffalo gun, then it'll be worth it. Come on, open something. Clicked E on both of those and it was like, no, we're not going to open. What are you talking about? I'm going to go to this gun because there's a bunch of scabbies. Scab heads. Oh, it's calling. Hey, now. Wow, why am I like, my camera view just went, more my POV just went, wah! Look how fast I get dropped. This is so lame. Just take me down. Take me down. Take me down to Paradise City.
I'm ready for more.
There you go. I think the title of this video is Pipeline. No, that'll be it. People be like, what kind of a title is that? That is the worst. Dislike. Be so many thumbs downs on there. I never went back and got that chest. No, never mind, it's right here. Dude. That chest that was in that one pipe you saw at the beginning. And nothing useful. Money in this game's not useful. It's only there to revive you. And ever so often, if you're lucky, you'll find a legendary in a chest. And I don't even know if this is even worth going after because these chests are awful. I don't like these. They never give you anything good. See? Yeah, it's better than mine except for the recharge delay. Do I have... Oh, I do have a turtle shield on me, okay. Oh, I do have a skin too, yay! Let's get that shield on. Sure. Even though it gets destroyed in 2 shots. Still, I don't know. I don't know what's the point of it. Data mining, data mining, data mining. I wonder if he'll save my progress because I'm at the end of the video. I'm wondering if he'll save me here. It will, because this is the from the first game. Back behind this wall here is a place, a very well-known place. If you played the first game, it doesn't look familiar in the picture, but we are back at Fyrestone. Oh, Fyrestone. There's a gun here you can get. It's a oh, what's his name? TK Baja's shack. You can get a mission there. You get a choice of 2 guns, and you want the ladyfinger, not the other gun that Hyperion wants to give you, because the ladyfinger is very powerful, especially with the B shield, because it does massive crit hit or crit damage. It's like 200% or more. I think it could vary, but it's massive damage on the crit, so it's worth it. Now I need to finish that mission and get the fibber as well, which I did start last week, and I kind of stopped because all the bandits didn't drop the clothes that was required. For some reason, if you watch my last episode, they dropped 1 article of clothing, and that was it.
Every bit of data in the Hyperion network ends up archived here. Mining information, security footage, it all flows to the stockade. Get inside.
Wonder if you was able to go back to the...
I stole the drop barge. Hyperion was no match for my secret punch you in the face until you die fighting style. When the time comes, we'll fight our way to the vault together.
See, you can't be a commentator with this game. They constantly talk. But, if you were able to go back there to the Skag lands or whatever, that's where the Skags are, would you be able to fight Scar again? And Nine Toes? That would be funny. Alright guys, well, I'm going to end it here. We are a little over our time here. And if you want me to continue playing the game like this and just going at my own pace and enjoying the game, or do you want me to go back and just try to focus only on missions and getting through it as fast as possible, it's up to you guys. Let me know in the comments below. Alright guys, well, if you'd like to become part of the Meerkat Nation, hit that subscribe button and join today. We did get an 18th subscriber recently. I welcome you aboard. Thank you for joining the nation, and I hope you enjoy your stay. And if you like my commentary, find it helpful, funny, or entertaining, hit that like button to show your support. Uh-oh. I just discovered Fyrestone. Okay. Alright guys, and next to that subscribe button, you'll see a bell icon. You hit that bell icon and you become part of the Meerkat Nation notification squad. When you're part of that squad, you get notifications for everything I upload, so you don't miss any of these awesome adventures. That's if YouTube plays nice with the whole notification thing. Alright guys, well, each and every one of you have an awesome day, and I'll see you later. Bye bye.